I have, I don't know if it's a question or comment with regard to language and how we always think about written words or spoken words. The first thing that comes to your mind. And then again, in which language are you communicating? In our previous discussion, we were talking about how we need certain kind of vocabulary and English language now to put art into context,
Mm,
and how that takes away a lot from the work. And
mhm,
so what about the regional language? Then what about mother tongue? Whose language?
mm,
All
mhm,
these things. But somehow we always keep going to spoken or written words somehow, and forget that there are other languages in through which we could communicate. And with photography especially has this, I think, problem
mm,
of it being contextualized always, and of it coming with caption or coming with description. And this has always been sort of a debate with photography.
mm,
Can is it not a language in itself? And if it
mhm,
is, then why do we always need to have these have the words coming with it? Can we understand it like 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 a language rather than?
mhm,
So I think for me also, it's sort of interesting to think after seeing so many examples. And I also try to work with the written words and audio sounds, and but thinking about photography and language, and then
mhm.
written and spoken words and art in general, just makes me rather curious always.
Yeah, yeah, this is super interesting. I mean, photography also because in itself it's like this index, right? It's like
Yeah.
always between or both. It's both. It's like this like proof of something that was there, that is pictured, right? A different reality, a different situation that then gets into that picture and forms it. And then it's also a picture just in itself.
Yeah.
And so isn't that extremely parallel to language and words by nature, right? Like there's so much like it's so interwoven somehow. Also, how language works that we almost photographically associate words and shift them in our understanding these images through the sentences that we hear or read, right? Um, yeah, I think this is very related, and I'm also very interested in that.